to another Young Greens tutorial. Just get myself sorted. I just wanted to do a quick video with you today showing you how to do another no floral foam hack basically, and just a simple idea that I've come across. It's using the Salem twigs. So this is just a mechanic that, mechanic that you can buy from the wholesalers. They come in packs and you pull them apart. Very flexible, very malleable. You can make wreaths out of them. I've done that plenty of times. But the one thing I'm going to do today is use them as a form of chicken wire basically. So I've got myself a tall clear glass vase with water in, and I'm simply just going to, I've sort of stretched these twigs apart slightly, and I'm just going to pop them in the water like so. The nice thing about this is it gives you, in a narrow vase, it gives you height, where if you were to put a stem in, it would just obviously drop to the bottom, and you would lose any impact that the flower head has. Because you've got shorter stems, the nice thing is you can see that the eucalyptus is resting on the Salem twig. Still getting water, but you're getting much more height and much more flow to the design. I haven't got much foliage here, I'm just using two little bits of... But you can see it's only going halfway down, and yet it's sitting up quite nicely. So a bit of thistle. So you're going to cut this in two. And again, just sits on the Salem twigs quite nicely, allowing a bit more height. So I think the reason I was experimenting with this is because I think with narrow, tall vases, or taller vases, it's difficult to get height and shape to a design because things just naturally sort of sink to the bottom. So I think any way that you can find that doesn't involve putting an oasis in, or anything sort of nasty, I think is a good thing. So you've got some Lisianthus, double-headed Lisianthus here. Quite a fan, it's all the whites today, which is lovely. Again, you can kind of see elevation is key and something I'm a fan of. And I haven't got much flower in here. I've got 4 stems of white stock, 2 stems of eucalyptus. Got some of these beautiful agapanthus, all in bud at the moment. I think they're quite lovely. And a trick when you want to get stems slightly lower in and they're hitting the Salem twigs is just to twist. So you can see I'll do it again. So just kind of twisting it down. There you go, lovely. With this Lisianthus, because it's the double-headed variety, I'm just going to split it down so I get more use out of it basically. And again, a really small piece of Lizzie, and yet it will sit, because of the Salem twigs, will sit higher up, which is nice. So I think it's quite a useful hack. And the thing with Salem twigs is you can reuse and reuse and reuse. And they're lovely. So a bundle can last you a good while. I don't think they would go mouldy. So I think you're safe on that front. So last agapanthus. Put it in the back. There we go. And there you have it. So really simple. Small amount of Salem twigs in a tall vase like this allows for the design to have height, and a bit more elevation and a bit more interest. Not much content in here, so a couple of stems of Lizzie, 3 stems of stock, 1 of thistle, 2 eucalyptus, and job's a good one. So, really quick, really easy, worth experimenting with. I will put where I get the Salem twigs from in the show notes, and I hope you found this helpful.